So if you were a crane, specifically if you were a sandhill crane, and you lived anywhere in the country, you would know that in the springtime, you head to the Platte River Valley because it's the largest migration of any bird species in North America. Every crane who is anybody in the crane family comes to Kearney, Nebraska. So that's where you're going to have a chance to see the sandhill cranes. Oh, there's a few other things along the way, the whole story about the Kool-Aid, and you're going to Kearney, Nebraska. Let me tell you a little bit about Kearney, Nebraska. I'm a guy who loves old highways, and probably the most famous old highway in the country, the Lincoln Highway, goes through Kearney, Nebraska. Not only does it go through Kearney, but it's the halfway point of the highway. Halfway across the country for the Lincoln Highway just happens to be Kearney, Nebraska. So that's your headquarters for your trip to see the cranes. You'll also get to see some other areas, some other small towns, McCook and stuff in that region. But Red Cloud, the home of Willa Cather, a writer about frontier life, you'll get to visit her home. Nebraska, folks say, well, why would you go there? And that's exactly why this trip last year was completely sold out. Now, let me warn you, we only have 4 seats available on this year's trip. A lot of the folks, when we didn't get to go last year, rolled over to this year. Mostly an outdoor type trip, so I think it might be a go for the spring. Nebraska, the Sandhill Cranes, Prairie Chickens, and the Kool-Aid Man.